San Salvador de Jujuy, commonly known as Jujuy and locally often referred to as San Salvador, is the capital city of Jujuy Province in northwest Argentina. It lies near the southern end of the Humahuaca Canyon where wooded hills meet the lowlands. Its population at the 2001 census was 237,751 inhabitants. If its suburbs are included, this figure rises to around 300,000. The current mayor is Raul George. City information. The city lies on National Route 9 that connects La Quiaca 289 km with Salta 120 km, and it is 1,525 km from Buenos Aires. Tourist destinations not far from the city: Tilcara 84 km, Humahuaca 126 km, and the Calalegua National Park 111 km. Jujuy is located near the Andes, at the junction of the Zibi River and the Rio Grande de Jujuy, 1,238 meters above sea level. The weather is humid during the summer and dry and cold during the winter. Temperatures vary widely between day and night. The city is the provincial government, financial and cultural center. Most administrative offices related to economic activities that take place in other parts of the province are located here. These activities include petroleum extraction and pre-processing, sugarcane and sugar industry, tobacco, steel, citrus, and fruit and vegetable production for local consumption. The city has a colonial city center including the Cabildo, the cathedral, and colorful Andean carnivals. The population of the city, and of the province in general, has a much more aboriginal character than the rest of the country, reflected in the predominant Quechua, Aymara, and Chiriguano people and cultures. The Gobernador Horacio Guzman International Airport at coordinates 24.4000 degrees south, 65.08333 degrees west, minus 24.4000, minus 65.08333, is 33 kilometers southeast of the city and has regular flights to Buenos Aires. History. After previous attempts in 1565 and 1592, the current city was founded as San Salvador de Velasco en el Valle de Jujuy on April 19, 1593, by Francisco de Argañaras y Murguia. The settlement initially developed as a strategic site on the mule trade route between San Miguel de Tucumán and the silver mines in Potosi, Bolivia, reaching its peak importance during the colonial period. San Salvador de Jujuy declined to the status of a remote provincial capital after the Argentine Declaration of Independence in 1816. The town became the capital of Jujuy Province when the latter separated from Salta Province in 1834. The 1863 Jujuy earthquake leveled the town, and it recovered slowly in the following decades. Jujuy began to grow following the arrival of the Northern Central Railway in 1900. Its first institution of higher learning, the Economic Sciences Institute, was established in 1959, and was incorporated into the new National University of Jujuy in 1973. The city was the location of a number of Argentine films, including Verónica Cruz and Una Estrella y dos Café. The city's impoverished Lower Azopado neighborhood would later give rise to Milagro Sala's indigenous Tupac Amaru Neighborhood Association. Climate. Jujuy has a very pleasant humid subtropical climate, mainly because of the altitude. Summers bring warm days at 28 degrees Celsius and nights at 16 degrees Celsius with frequent thunderstorms. The rest of the year is sunny, with temperatures at about 24 degrees Celsius during the day and 11 degrees Celsius at night. Crisp, dry winters with warm days of 19 degrees Celsius and cold nights at 4 degrees Celsius, and sunny springs with warm days and cool nights. During heat waves, temperatures can sometimes reach 35 degrees Celsius, but these are not frequent and nights always bring significant cooling, as opposed to many low-lying areas in northern Argentina. During the winter, temperatures can reach -7 degrees Celsius and snow, although rare, may fall on occasion. Precipitation is about 800 millimeters, which fall in the form of thunderstorms during the warmest months.